Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Xavier and this is Juice Crypto Talks. And today's video I'm just going to share with you guys this outlook on BTC and where it's potentially going for the week. So right now currently you can see that we had this little flag pattern that it actually did break out of, and currently right here we had a little bit of consolidation in this area, but it's looking to break that first resistance line right now as it's pushing up right now, which is at 23,072. We can actually see that we did touch that resistance line back in January 22nd, but it didn't break the line. So it didn't break that line. We're trying to see if it's going to break it. If it doesn't, it's going to retest, which is going to be retesting right now, and potentially it'll push down potentially to the support line if it doesn't break this. So could be potentially down to the downtrend pretty soon. If this breaks, then we could see it potentially go up, but that's what we're looking for right now, and that's what we're waiting for. Currently, also, just wanted to share with you guys Ethereum. Let's look at Ethereum, see how Ethereum's doing. I honestly think, not financial advice, these videos are not financial advice, but I think that Ethereum is going to be moving more towards the downtrend. If Bitcoin is going to pretty soon. Okay, so for Ethereum, we had consolidation in this area, which is pretty nice. And then just drawing a quick M pattern. Potentially where I think the market is going to be going. Right here, see resistance 1, we broke the resistance 2. This is a trend line. So there's a trend line right here. So I think not financial advice, that it's going to be moving down to the downside. It hit resistance 2, retested, but it didn't break the resistance 1 line. So, and now we're moving down. So overall, if we pivot, because this is the pivot 1 line, we've been pivoting back and forth off this line. So this is kind of trading kind of sideways. Potentially, we're going to be moving down to the downside pretty soon also. Same as with BTC. So I think BTC and Ethereum in the next few days to a week are going to be moving down to the downside. And then we could be retesting support 1, which is at 22,000. So that's potentially what could be happening pretty soon for BTC. I still think that we still might see some nice activity, but potentially, not financial advice, I do see us coming back down with BTC. But this run has been really nice. It's been a good run. It's been really a nice run to see. From January, February, and March time, I think we will see some consolidation, especially during March time. Around March time, we'll see consolidation in Bitcoin's market. And I mean, if we play back, it's just looking like 2018. It really just feels like 2018 right now. Like we're in a 2018 market. If you guys remember how BTC was in 2018, this was definitely like kind of that feeling. And then 2019, leading up to 2020, and then the halving, which came, and what we see from BTC in 2021. So this feels like a 2018 kind of moving into the 2019 market, but it's still it still feels like that. So not financial advice, but we still have a lot of time. Aspect of accumulation is very important. So just focus on that. Uh, we're going to see corrections throughout the rest of this year. So it's just very important to dollar cost average. Don't FOMO straightly into like the highest price. Right now, currently, BTC had a good run. I would wait for a correction. There's bound to be a correction coming very soon. So, and who possibly can tell, it could be the next few months. It could be 2 or 3 months from now. We're going to see a correction. It could be 6 months from now. I mean, especially with BTC, it's 3 to 6 months of time span of how markets move. This is you could really see that, like for example, November to December, January. In this 3 months, we had a kind of a consolidation period. We're trading on this line. If you just put a line through here, it still is pretty consolidation. Yeah, we had some up and down trends, but bounces and recoveries, but it still was still around this area. So that was a 3 month time span, and then you just see a run like this. So 3 to 6 months is usually ideal, especially in the crypto markets. We could see that BTC can consolidate for that long, that long or even longer, depending on the cycles. And right now we're still in a kind of a bear cycle from recent cycles. So like I said, history repeats itself, and it's definitely something with BTC that's very interesting. It really follows its rhythm. When you look at its charts, it's pretty predictable at this point, but that comes from this understanding and this learning the markets, taking time to learn the market. So it takes time, it takes patience. And sometimes you're not going to be right with the technical analysis, with the aspects, with the fundamentals, or something happens. Even if the technical analysis looks right, there's some news or economic change, or also with the central bank digital currencies affecting the cryptocurrency aspect. It can definitely play a toll on the market. So you can't solely rely on technical analysis only, but there's definitely other things you can use, indications, and this past historical, looking at past history also on the charts. That gives you a little bit more kind of ideal. And trading on also on longer time periods, like the 4 hour, 8 hour weekly charts. Try to do that instead of trying to get into the 30-minute charts. For those who are wanting to learn how to trade or already day trading, 30-minute and 15-minute is pretty volatile, and if you get more to the 5 minute, it can get super volatile. Like it's just a little bit more faster movement. So you can scalp trade if you're looking to do that on those type of positions, the 15 to 30 minute. For crypto, you just gotta be careful. Not financial advice, but that's kind of a quick analysis I just wanted to share with you guys on what I think was happening. This is really that pattern did break out, but like I said, I do see it moving down to the downtrend. I think it's gonna retest the support line, and then either it's gonna retest, it's gonna bounce again, and then it might bounce and hit the resistance one. We'll see, or potentially can pull down to down past support. So we'll see how the market moves in the next few weeks. But thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys soon.